Hello, everyone. I don't know if the music is louder than me. Will be forever a struggle. Let's see. I was on break mostly because I had college and stuff to do, so it's been really a while since then. I passed my first year. I'm sorry I wasn't very active. Like, really, I felt like YouTube left me in the shadows or something like that. And, well, I was hoping to come back and get everything working again, but more active. Yeah, I was going to do today an art stream because I finally able to chill. I have blaze hairs on my tongue. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to draw with with the move mouse instead. But I'm actually pretty hyped because I've been working on some stuff for when I start second year, so my channel is not totally abandoned, you know. Okay, this is quite a pose she has here. So. I don't know if my perspective is working right, but I'm trying, okay? Ouch. No, please. There will be one day in which I don't have any bad things happening on the stream, like not difficulty problems or technological problems, and it will be the best day. Maybe. For those who are new to the channel, I am Nayu. I like to play games, make games. I like the horror. I also draw a lot, and I have a sister that by this time is like a myth, but she exists, okay? So she sometimes is on my streams, which is Yuna. I hope you all get to see her one day. Not gonna lie, I still have hopes. I think I'm not going to do the full body like they did, because it's a bit of a waste for me. Yeah, not gonna lie, the music is very epic for a comeback. Should be like this. It's a cat. Oh no, wait. Hello, Retropan! Oh yeah, I forgot to tell that the reason I'm streaming on YouTube is because I need to up my numbers on YouTube. Like, I would love to come back to Twitch because I saw some neat stuff going on. Like, there's so many new things for the channel and stuff. Like, I saw on Chan's stream, like, oh, I can do this now. But at the same time, I wanted to focus on YouTube right now because I really need to level up my game. How are you? I hope you are doing okay. It's been so long. I'm sorry, Colette took my life. Literally speaking, most likely. Good to hear. I'm so happy that you made it here. Thank you so much. Seriously, what's with the epic music? It's funny. So I'm doing now an art stream because I wanted to work on this picture for a thumbnail. Mostly because I have prepared stuff for when I start second year of college. That way my channel will still be active, even if I'm studying hard, so... I don't know how to draw anymore. It's been so long. How do I draw again? Oh my god, I'm missing so badly the anatomy of this. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out more precisely. This is definitely one of the moments of how do I draw again? I forgot it. I think she had a hostel here. Oh no. I'm making so many mistakes. Thank you for subscribing, Retropan. It means a lot because I really want to grow big here and don't get in overshadowed, you know. For some reason, I always draw the wrong way the hair, like as if I haven't made my own model, you know. It's very funny and stupid at the same time. I might turn this into pixel art. Well, a try, an attempt. I'm doing my best though. Okay. Like this. How do I draw? Oh my god, this is so hard. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I might also do a collab soon with Dammit. It's a friend who I already collab with, but I will be doing it in Spanish and with another persona, so to speak, because it's focusing on the horror genre. So we will be talking about shows, well, TV shows, movies, and games, like survival horror and subtypes of that ramification. I mean, there's so many, like gore. You have the usual well, the classic murder, like Clock Tower, you know. I'm terrible at speaking. What happened to me? I mean, university happened, but I feel like I have become stupider instead of gaining something from it. Actually, I wanted to study one of the most complicated things, because it's medicine. That doesn't mean I'm going to become a doctor or a nurse, but I'm part of the process with helping diagnose stuff. So yeah, I don't know what, like, life brings you to very different places. Like, you will never know where will you end. sorry if the drawing is not so pretty. I'm very rusty. I think I can give more movement to the hair here. And this is just a sketch, you know. Okay, let's go. Actually, don't take this as a nice way to pixel art, because most of the time when I do pixel art myself, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, at some point when making games, I gave up on pixel art and went straight with making the drawing as it is. So yeah, I rather not put all my faith in here. Like, this will be a tutorial on how to not do pixel art. I was thinking of maybe playing Final Fantasy Saga in Japanese, at least some of them, because truth to be told, if I were to play Final Fantasy VIII in Japanese, I might hit myself with something in the head, you know? What I mean to say is that I will most definitely will play in the ones that don't give a headaches, or at least a bit headaches. That's what I'm trying. Giving this kind of details when it's pixel is quite hard. It looks creepy. Very, very creepy. I'm going to roll with this one. Nothing happened. So I don't know, for some reason I always end drawing this part of the hair differently whenever it comes to my model. I have so many questions to myself about why did I choose to go inverse every time I draw myself. Alright. I am not repeating so many lines until I find one that I actually like. It's like that messy, you know. Oh yeah, if you want to guess what I'm basing this character off, I don't know how to make a circle. No. That one was good enough, I guess. Oh yeah, you don't know, but instead of human ears, I have no hair. It's like if this is the face, I have this hair here, and then I have my ears. I never get this part good enough, but I'm having like Final Fantasy vibes with the music. I don't know why. This is free royalty music, or so it says. I hope it is, because if not, I'm going to complain a lot. I like to complain. It is indeed one of the things I found out while studying. I like this one. It sounds like your typical horror story. Okay, I've been, not gonna lie, I mean, I wasn't active, but I've been consuming too much horror stories, like from my favorite YouTubers that are into top fives, like Nuke's top five and Kelsey and all these people who used to exploration and videos of the spooky. I really love that. I might have a problem. It is funny that I like that, and at the same time, I ask Yuna to play Viviette with me because that game scares me a lot. Like, it's not easy to scare me, but there are like 3 games so far. Well, at least 2 sagas, you know, Project Zero and Silent Hill, until the 4. Viviette is one of those games, like, it's a standalone, but it's one of those games that scares me, so I was like, yeah, you're gonna have to play with me because I will be screaming in panic and probably throwing the controller somewhere. So she's saying that maybe next month, on the beginning, we can try make a full stream of the game. I hope so, because I really don't want to play that game alone. So scary. Oh. So the music went from epic to scary in so little time. I'm amazed. One, two, three, four. We have 5. Not the best hand I've drawn, but it works, I guess. But yeah, I tend to finish Resident Evil and Eternal Darkness. And continue Jenny Leclerc because I forgot where we left it, but we have to continue that as well. And Persona is a bit of a hiatus because the moment I found out that I made a mistake by streaming it, because it's a very huge game, like, it's overwhelming, you know. And I was planning on playing some other casual games and Kingdom Hearts, because I saw the hype that people having on YouTube about it, so it's like, oh, okay, so maybe people are willing to watch a gameplay again of Kingdom Hearts, because they are all with theories and that stuff. Like, I didn't expect the hype for the 4th game installment so high. When people say that it was a letdown, that the 3rd wasn't up to the expectations or something like that, I think. I don't know, because I haven't played the 3rd at all. Like, I remember watching the 6-hour-long cinematic of the beginning and saying, well, I have to go because I can be here all day watching cinematics on Kingdom Hearts. I actually meant to play for an hour or so. And then the biggest cinematic of them all, like, it was longer than a movie. Like, what the hell? What happened there? Amazing. It's just amazing. Square Enix making cinematics longer than a movie. Yep. That happened. This gun is a bit choppy, but as long as it works, okay? Do not jets. And of course I have to be on my detective clothes, you know. Pippin, hello. How are you? You're still busy. I'm just free. I got my freedom. Got it back. Finally. Seriously, how are you doing? Is everything going all right? Yeah, I'm all right. I'm very happy because I finished finally Colette's, the first year at least, and I have so many things to catch on. Like, I've been able to join back on Rivenchan's streams, which make me happy. I'm slowly getting what I was thinking of doing this summer, like focusing on stuff I want to work in. It's just that it's hard to change my whole schedule as of now. Like, I have to go slower. But I think I'm doing what I really want to do, so just happy to be free and be able to stream. Like, oh, I really wish, like, I made a pre-recorded series for second year, and it was like having fun while distressing, you know. Yeah, I was very stressed with everything going with notes. I mean, with the class, the grades, and everything. Yeah, it was very stressful. Not gonna lie, I really did not have a good time. Like, I ended more than like there were days that I was crying because I couldn't I wasn't feeling capable of finishing, you know. It was hard. It was Ruben's music and thinking that you guys will be here when I come back that made me go forward, you know. I was like, come on, you can do it. You will be able to speak with everyone soon, so. But yeah, I also made some changes on my stream, and I don't know if I told you that I was focusing now on YouTube too. Like, I saw from Riven streams that they made some changes on Twitch that look awesome, but because I need to level up here in YouTube, I was like, oh, I have to focus here first, because, you know, you know it because I wrote it on the secret admin channel, that now if you look up for Nayu, I don't appear anymore, so I want to change that as soon as possible and go back to Twitch, you know. That's one of the main reasons too. One, two, three, four. I'm still counting the fingers. Terrible, I'm terrible with this. Not one of my best drawings, but... I know, but I will give it my all. I'm gonna put a lot of effort. And I have planned cool things, I think. Or at least I think they are cool, I don't know. I just hope... I mean, sometimes I feel like I'm too excited and people are not in the same excitement line, you know, but... I'm trying. I'm making a plate, but it's not a whipping plate. This one is a regular one. Yeah, I'm feeling like I no longer know how to draw. I feel like I'm making so many mistakes, but it's okay. It's okay. As long as it's cute, right? Maybe in the future I will redo, but as long as it's cute now, it gets the seal of approval. Thank you, Weeping. Very happy you are here. I mean, you took your time to come here, so thank you so much. Let's see. The community mode. Activate. Yeah, bye. I was thinking, yeah, I was telling Yuna to meet and play and everything, and then I just remember that I have some other friends that are coming to town, so now I have so many. I had to think of optimizing my schedule to see everyone. I didn't know I was going to get so busy. I didn't realize it was going to be on the same week, like the beginning of month. What a mess. Oh yeah, I also have that moment in which I panic because I couldn't log in on my Twitch account, and I was like, oh no. And I was trying to subscribe to Revenge, and I was like, oh no. I had to reset my password like 3 times. It was that bad. By the way, a very old show, anime, that I recommend. I also watch it, like, I rewatch it whenever, like, when I don't really remember much. But because it's one of my favorite, actually, I realize that now. It's the Ghost Hunt series, like, the author, the mangaka, I mean, it was a novel, actually, but she was a woman that wrote the novels and everything, and the issue was that as soon as she married some guy who I don't remember his name right now, but he was like a big shot into horror anime stuff related, you know, like another mangaka of some sorts. She stopped writing, and it was like, no, your novel was very interesting, why did you stop? So for me that's incomplete series, but it's very interesting. She really did an amazing job. It's really sad that she stopped as soon as she got married. Like, what was the need? She could have followed through, but I mean, probably her fans are like thinking like me, like, yeah, this is not finished, and I don't know if she also feels like the show isn't finished as well. And here I'm rambling about anime and whatnot, because yes. Ah, no. Is the width 5 pixels maybe? Yeah, okay. Ah, it's called Ghost Hunt. Like, you can see that she left halfway, like, really, she didn't close the story at all. It was very sad, because you can see that literally the reason for that writer to stop making novels was the marriage. So I feel like I don't know how to speak English anymore. My pronunciation is getting worse. I think she was making really a good job at telling that story, you know. It's like a story you actually can enjoy because the characters are very likable and each one has its own traits. And it's very interesting because it's not just the characters, but she was mixing religions, which was amazing if you ask me, for a Japanese to do that. Yeah, it was, yeah, exactly, that was it. It was one of the reasons, like, you could tell because the year she stopped writing, like the novel got discontinued, like the same time she got married, you know. Like you can put 2 and 2 together. And be like, oh yeah, so that's what happened. I mean, it's not the first one who does that. Like, there was a voice actress that was in Oran High School Host Club, that anime, and I remember that she quit being a voice actress when she married another voice actor. So yeah, I mean, I guess some Japanese people do that, but I think it was a big loss that that you know, she didn't complete the novel series. Yeah, you can actually check info about them in both Wikipedia and Anime News Network. That's where I remember. Actually, I saw it on Anime News Network and I was like, oh. So that's the reason why the story didn't end. Thank you so much, Sweeping. Thank you for coming. Yeah, thank you. Have a safe trip. I will probably keep drawing, you know, because I have to finish this. All right. I like that at this part of the drawing I can be as messy as I want because everything will be covered eventually. Okay. Maybe I should smooth this color, it's like too bright. I think I'm going to smooth it. Or what actually people that know what they are doing with pixel art will call tethering. Me having no idea what I'm doing, so I'm trying my best. I'm kind of forgetting what was my necklace like. Most likely it was still blue, so... Yeah, let's go with blue. And then this was definitely purple. This is the part where I can't see if I'm actually coloring or not. So focus. If I go quiet, it's because I got focus. It happens to me sometimes, I forget. I forget it. Oh, this is like the music from Person of Interest. You know, I stopped watching that show when they killed the main character, like... What the hell? I mean, I know that they wanted to give Realins, like... He's not really a superhero, but a human being, but... Why did you kill him? Do not kill! And for those who haven't watched that show, sorry for spoiling. But it's a very old show, I think it's finished. You know the funniest part about this is that I'm not saving. I'm gonna jinx myself. I have a feeling. All right. I've been for some days now, been dying to eat a kebab. I just realized I forgot to make the hoodie. Okay. And then I have this. Let's color the booty. All right. And then news. Multiply? Yeah, I guess that works. I like this music, I don't know what it's called. I mean, for me it says free royalty music, but I don't know the name. Alright. So far so good, I think. Not trying to brag. I can see. Could have used another tone for this instead. I just realized. I still have one presentation to go. But I'm not able yet. Or maybe it's that no one wants my PowerPoint presentation. Okay. I just realized something silly I could have done like this. As soon as I hit save, I wonder if it will save. Oh, okay. Not bad. Oh, hello, guys! Hello, hello! Oh yeah, I forgot I have Discord on streamer mode. Thank you! I'm not sure because I'm very rusty at drawing, so mistakes were made. But at least I tried, and I don't think it will be too noticeable as long as it's cute. Yeah, I still think that mistakes were made. Also not sure if to color the lines or not. Probably I will. Yeah, it's gonna be on... I mean, I don't have really a background for it. Like, I was thinking of taking a screenshot of the building or some area of the map they have and then put this over. What do you think of my new layout? Thank you. I'm very happy to be able to stream actually. I was since yesterday like, I want to stream. It was like, I need to stream. Yay! So, I remember that back then I was positioning myself to the left. The reason of that was because Yuna was positioned on the right, but the issue is that my screen is usually on the left, so whenever I'm looking at the screen, I'm looking at my left. So it was a bit hard. So I figured I had to move myself to the right. It's okay, I kind of announced the stream like half an hour before streaming. So I'm at fault there. Oh, it's okay. No problemo. So far, Retropan and Whipping Blade also came to say hello. So I'm super happy everyone came to say hello at least. Very exciting. Thank you guys! Actually, I've been meaning to stream since yesterday because I was really eager to do so. Like, I really wanted to stream, but because I didn't have my... I didn't have my ideas clear. Like, I was asking you, what should I stream? Like, I have so many things I want to do that I want to do them all at once, but it's impossible. I think I'm gonna color the lines too. It's a nice choice. Whoops, glad to hear that. Because I really didn't know where to go. It's okay, as I said, I actually make announcement like 30 minutes before. Actually, it was going to be 1 hour before, but I was like, no, I want to stream now. So I was like, half an hour? You know, I edited from 1 to half an hour because I was like, I want to stream. So I was that excited, you know. Yeah, I mean, time zones are still a thing. I tend to forget, but they still a thing. It's okay though, I understand. But I might start doing again the streams like I used to. Like, it was 4 p.m. my time, but I think it was early morning for you back then. So I was hoping to start either earlier or... Yeah, because I also wanted to do stuff in the morning, but I'm still slow at that. Like I said earlier, I'm still rescheduling my whole thing. Like, I wanted to do so many things in summer, and one of them is waking up early to do a Ring Fit and maybe stream that too. But you know, one of the issues is I don't know if my model will show correctly because it's like 2D, not 3D. I don't have a 3D model. I don't also have full body track, and funny enough, I haven't been able to wake up earlier yet. I'm trying, okay? I have put like several alarms, yet it's not working, but I'm doing my best. Yeah, things I don't know if my camera is going to track correctly my facial features when I'm doing Ring Fit, so I'm worried that it will be, you know, like a standstill picture of me instead. and just looking at the footage of what I'm doing in the Switch. Because I'll be moving so much. Like people who actually have who actually have a 3D model and they don't have a tracking suite, but for some reason it does. Like it matches the facial expressions. I don't know if it's a pre-made or something. And I'm like, oh. Oh my god, I just remember. I was like, oh, I have to tell guys. Because I was thinking, yeah, you told me about Undertale and stuff, and I remember I saved a tab called Undertale Together, which is a collab mode that allows 2 players or 3 players to play Undertale. And like it's not a fan base, it's like the game itself, but it was modded in order to be cooperative. I really wanted to try that at some point. Oh, I'm gonna write that down. Mokopi. Yet again, I don't have 3D model. Like, I tried to make a Nayu 3D model myself, like I did Nyreen, but I tried so many times, but you know, it's hard because the hair is white, and in contrast with the body color it's really terrible. God knows I have tried very hard. Like, I'm very grateful that Yuna rigged my model right now I'm using, because I think I also forgot how to rig the Live 2D. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, my design is not really that hard. Like, it could be made in Broid. That's why I tried, because it's less complex than Nyreen. Nyreen had a lot of stuff in her hair. And I was like, yeah, if I was able to do Nyreen, maybe I can do Nayu. And then I was messing with Broid and found out it wasn't that easy, because the color palette for Nayu is a bit hard. So even if it's easier to make the shapes of the hair and everything, having the color and texture that I wanted for the hair and eyes, and overall it was a bit hard. I don't know how expensive they are getting right now with the 3D models. Like, last time was a year ago and they were like $70. Billion, I don't know which one that is. Billion VTuber. What? That's amazing. I mean, Wow, I wouldn't have the money to pay that. Oh, so oh yeah, okay, I think I know her. I've seen her, yeah. She doesn't say though who's the one who made the model, but it's pretty cute. Well, I think first we are going to raise my followers, and then we'll worry about that later. For now, for Ring Fit, I will most likely have a standstill or something like that. Eventually. One step at a time. Yeah, I'm very excited for streaming. So happy. Like, I like my new setup as well. I'm very eager to also make gameplays. Damn, I'm so hyped. Like, the hype is real. Brown color. It's good to relax after working so hard in school for so long. I know. Like, you know, the nights I was pre-recording, I was like, I was like super excited, but at the same time, I was like, I want to stream. Okay, so many things to do. There we go. You should have known, at the beginning of the stream, the music was epic, then it went from epic to horror movie, and then it's now back to epic for some reason. It feels like I'm having an epic comeback. It's actually free royalty music, or so it says. I wonder what's happening after the stream ends. Maybe some copyright claims or something, but the music does say that this summer Nayu returns, and halfway he becomes a horror movie. Oh my goodness. What violence? What violence? Harsh language, maybe? Sometimes I don't realize and goes a bit or a lot. But it's also because I'm not a native, I guess. Eternal darkness. Eternal darkness. Eternal darkness. Sounds about right. I really want to finish that game. Because I feel like I left it very close to the ending. It's just that I'm too bad with controls and with the boss mechanic, I guess. I have a new chair. It's pretty neat. It's a gaming chair. It has a massager as well. I got it this Christmas. It's very comfy. Actually, it's not so different from the one I have behind here, even if it's a drawing. It's very close. I am only missing the wings. Instead of wings, I have many ears. It's very cute. It's also pink and reclinable and everything, so it is. I graduated from having, you know, that kind of chair that hurts everywhere. I had like you need good back support for your throat. I do have one good support. Really, I'm very happy with my new chair. Sometimes I can put the massager on because when you eat, like after you eat, it will mess up your digestion. And will give a stomachache instead, so it's like it is. This is like some Celtic music or something. You're totally right, but you know what? For a while now, like after having my my surgery years ago and everything. Well, 3 years ago it was. So I stopped drinking milk because for some reason it tastes terribly bad for me. Like, I don't like the taste at all. And it's something that I miss because milk with cookies is, one of the best things to ever happen to the humanity. But I guess I was forcing. Yeah, I can eat cheese. I really love cookies and milk. Like, that was usually my breakfast. But since I stopped drinking milk, I no longer have breakfast. My breakfast now consists of a glass of water, my pills, and ready to go. Really bad. I skip breakfast a lot. I usually have breakfast food for lunch, but not breakfast. So by afternoon I have like 2 eggs and some toast. That's worse! That's not the way to go, guys. Skipping breakfast is already bad, but eating breakfast for lunch is worse. I'd rather eat lunch instead of breakfast, Even if the dish is very heavy. Now we're back to epicmusic.com. Okay, I think this is pretty much done. I'm just going to color the lines instead of black to the color that it should be and call it a day. I saw a lady order a huge lobster for lunch here in Mango's restaurant the other day. I was like, whoa. I mean, if I had the self-esteem of the main character, I would say yes. Seriously, when I actually put those videos on my channel, you are going to understand what I mean with self-esteem. It's amazing, really. Looking forward. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like you will be able to see it like in September. Like that far ahead. But if I don't pre-record now, like I won't have time later to do so even if I'm thinking too far ahead, I'm doing it for a good reason, so. to do tonight or tomorrow. Oh, nice, yes. Yes, I was thinking of also pre-recording another one on one sitting too, because maybe that's not enough. Like, I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream while I am studying and everything, so... It's good that you don't procrastinate. I think I reached a conclusion, like, there's so many things I want to do and I've been distracting myself a lot and I should focus. Because I work better under pressure somehow. I mean, I don't work bad under pressure, but college is giving me so much pressure itself that I'd rather not mix it with this. Wait. I have to recolor this part again. It's terrible. Okay. How to not do pixel art. What game is this for again? Was it the one you told me about last night? Yeah. Yeah, it's for that game. The one where I was like, oh wow, there's a Switch person, yes. It's funny how the drawings change so much when you color the lines, like, it gives a totally completely feel. Isn't it amazing? Yeah, right. I tried doing that recently too. It's like, I didn't draw this, who did this? It depends, because sometimes it looks good and other times it's like, oh no, what did I do? Like, it depends on how you do it. Like, if you do it right, it's like passable, like, okay. But then there's people like messing around with color lines everywhere and it's, oh no. This is so sad, play despacito. I mean, this drawing probably is working because the lines are somehow same palette. I don't know. I'm working on a few assets for a VTuber upcoming birthday stream. I'll see you later on Discord. I'd like to hear your thoughts. It's nothing special, but since you remind me, I would like to see. I mean, I was thinking of remaking my logo, but I'm not sure. It'll give you an idea of the kind of stuff I do, so in case you need anything like that. Just for fun, not shirts. So there's people like charging for that like 1,000, and then there's you like free of charge. Isn't worth so much. It's a small background stuff. Don't think that way, guys, because after all, it's your time you spend, and it is worth it, you know. Like, your time is gold. Is that a saying? But I also just have fun doing it since we're in the ring with Legestra. Yeah, I mean, I don't have here. Nayu. Hold on. So many Nayus. Okay, so like I got, yeah, this is the this is my model. So yeah, I have that. It's a ring fit strap. Like I have legs now. For extra clothes. Definitely for extra clothes, nothing else. So since I started Colette's, I got this really bad habit in which I mess with my hair a lot, like touching my hair a lot, and I can't stop. It's really that bad. Let's upgrade. Actually, Yuna hasn't upgraded the model. Like, she was always telling me that she will rig her own model when we had legs. So I was like, okay, you want legs? I will give you legs. But then I put legs on both on us and finished the clothing and everything, and she was like, I still don't know if I want to rig Ryuna. So I don't think she's in the mood to upgrade my model. Who has time to wait for legs? But it's pretty cute. I also worked so hard on making the whole clothing for her too, you know? Like, Yuna has way more clothing than I have. Because I got really inspired and I was like, yeah, I'm going to give you a lot of dresses and stuff, and maybe it was also my fault that she didn't want to. I feel guilty. Oh, what's happening? Oh, I know what's happening. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's like the saying of don't look for 5 legs at the cat. I think it was. That's a It's funny because I actually saw a 5-leg cat. Like, I was, one of those days I was having a break on studies, and I was passing through shorts on YouTube, and I saw, it was very funny. I saw one video, they were talking about having this cat getting one leg removal, and then it was very funny because apparently at the beginning, you see the cat and you don't see anything weird, and then the person starts counting its legs and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and everyone is like 5. so, so yeah. It makes you to rewatch the short like a lot. Like, did I miss one? And yeah, it actually has one extra leg that they were going to remove because it was in a very bad position for the cat. Like, it will get in the way on easy life. It was, in the crotch area, so I know why they actually decide to remove that extra leg. But it was funny because the comments, everyone was like, wait, 5? And people were commenting like, I had to rewatch again and count them. A Dark Souls boss. That's one game I can play at all. Not even on the stream. For real. Terrible, it's terrible. Like, I remember years ago, I had a friend and he lent the game to me, first Dark Souls, and he was like, okay, so you have to do this and then that's the tutorial. And I was like, okay. And I kept dying at the tutorial and I couldn't move past the tutorial and everyone was like, what the hell, why are you still there? So yeah, I was forever stuck in the tutorial. That's my short story, my short encounter with Dark Souls. Forever stuck in the tutorial because I kept dying. Also, I always had the most stupid deaths. And it was like, yeah, I remember that after 2 days of being stuck in the tutorial, I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm not going to keep playing this no matter what you pay me. I won't do this. I think the only time I watch plays is Kido's, when Kido is streaming Dark Souls, and it's pretty funny because he gets distracted very easily and gets into panic mode. One of the main reasons I watch. It's funny because, he's actually a voice actor, and he told me I make this guy's voice in a TV show, and I put the TV show, and I was like, no, who are you? What? It was totally different. Like, what the hell? It was amazing though, but it was like, who are you? Yeah, you need a lot of focus to play. That's also one of the reasons I'm playing games on casual, because I don't want to get stuck so often, Like, I want to enjoy the game, but at the same time I don't want to be like 4 hours in the same room. That's one of the main reasons, actually. That's why I think that, yeah, they should add a casual mode for casual players. It's not that I'm lazy, it's more like I really don't want, to lose momentum on a stream, because I get like 4 hours stuck in the same room, like watching the same wall, wondering what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. Like that one area in Eternal Darkness in the Ruins. Yeah, exactly. It's like I need a walkthrough or something. Or in Resident Evil, like I haven't made yet the mansion, which I should totally do because I tend to forget where I have visit and what not. What a mess. Oh, it's not working. Okay. Got this. Oh, we are back to the spookiness show. Amazing. Like Star Ocean, we need to get a good walkthrough for that. Yeah, but funny enough, I was kind of following a walkthrough when I was playing that. But I think I skipped some step, I don't know which one. And that was preventing me from continuing. And we were also close to finishing that part of the story. And it was like, yeah, I miss a step clearly, and I don't know which step it is, because there are so many of them. Like, instead of being 3 steps, it was like 8 steps across the whole maps we already visit, so it was like, yeah, I have to find that that misstep. I get lost easily, okay? Like, when I play for the channel again Kingdom Hearts, like, it will be my 4th time playing Kingdom Hearts, and I will still get lost in the maps. It's not a joke. I actually get lost even if I know the game too well. So I'm terrible with directions, okay? It got a little more confused. That's also the reason I also invite Yuna to join us a commentary, because apart of not liking being alone, I like, yeah, you can also check the puzzles and check out what parts we visit already. So if you tell me I go to the right, I go to the right, and I know that I haven't visited yet. Only once. I mean, I played once when I was young, but didn't make it far because it was at a friend's house. And then afterwards, I play myself and clear the game. And then I was like 5 years older and I cleared the game again. And then I was like, yeah, I have cleared already 3 times this game, and I was playing again with my sister 4th time, and I was still getting lost. It was, yeah, what a sight. It was very funny. Because my sister was like, you know everything, like you have to get from here to keep moving on and everything, but at the same time you are getting lost. How do you do that? It's a skill, okay? It's my special skill. Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, when I was small kitten, I made it to the first world that you fall into, but because I was at a friend's house, I couldn't actually play fully, so yeah, I know that. I was too dumb. It'll be nice to see it again after so long. Yeah, same. I mean, not gonna lie, I'm gonna most likely get lost. But it's one of these games that I don't really mind playing. Like, for example, Persona, it was overwhelming playing Persona because, aside from being a huge game, people were in chat saying, "No, why did you do that? You had to do this." And it's like, "Oh no, I fucked up and I don't want to replay it again, you know?" So, like, I don't want to replay that exact part because I mess up. So it's like, yeah, no. Oh yeah, yes, I'm going to be making a collab with Amets next week. Actually, they were speaking about the time of the collab, but I'm not paying attention because I'm streaming. It will be with my other persona though, because it's gonna be a Spanish horror and it's gonna be really messy. It's like it's intended to be a podcast of some sorts. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Okay, I think I'm gonna call this one I finish. Even if I only know a few words. I'm sorry because it's really in Spanish and I really want to keep this channel, since I want to keep this channel mainly English Japanese. I was expecting like having another persona for Spanish and just from time to time do that kind of thing. Yeah, you can see the whole picture now. Ready for thumbnail, totally. We're going to solve casual puzzles. Alrighty. Oh, why it's not... It's showing, but it's showing weirdly. Let me see. Yeah, it's showing very weirdly. Hold on. Is it a filter? Did I mess up? Color correction, maybe? Yeah, it's the... I think the test is very... It's not very... wait. I need the way to appear. Because I put Danmaku on this and... Yeah, it's like very subtle, I think. Or can you see the Danmaku working perfectly? Yeah, but that's not the issue. It's more like the Danmaku itself. Wait, maybe properties? No. Filters? Less bright? Pink strawberry background and Kato with logo. But the words, yeah. I don't know why it's not appearing correctly, like it's not legible. But they are faint. Yeah, that's the problem. Exactly. Apparently, you can use commands in chat for it to change color. I think, but I don't know which ones are, so... let me see. It was Danmaku. I tried. Yeah, I don't know the format. Wait, did it appear? It's very faint, but you know, when full game screen is usually darker, so you can actually see it, so... Yeah, I guess that's the problem. I have to figure that one out. Is this Danmaku stream? Then I don't remember. I will have to check it in another stream, so... Yeah, I have to check out why it's not... Maybe instead that it's not because it's white, but the borders of the letters are not in color, so that's why you can see it. I will have to check that. But anyway... The lines, yes. It's okay. For next for next stream, I hope I have it fixed. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. It's amazing. I feel amazing. What? I was really excited to stream again. This is the end of the stream, though. It's the final countdown. So yeah, I'm very, very happy. Yeah, I'm so happy to be able to stream again. So I hope this week to do more streams, and I will tell you more about my collabs and everything. So yeah, for everyone who's watching, also, I have a Discord. You can join in our channel. I think the link is okay. If not, I will take it right away, but it should be okay. Yeah, we have a Discord server. I have forgotten all my commands, so I will figure that out for the next stream and post the links and everything. So let's grow, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. And see you next time. Bye bye. Oh no, pingüino. An ending. Bye bye. Sorry.